Hey everybody, today we're going to take a look at the 21 Plus Blackjack app. As many of you, if you've watched some of my other videos, you may remember mentioning that Blackjack's my favorite game to play. I grew up playing poker, but I just have a soft spot for Blackjack just because it's more readily available and faster to play, especially when you go to a casino. So this is 21 Plus. We can link to our Facebook account if you want to. We get points for doing something. I'm sure if you paid for the full version of this game, this is the free one, of course, you would be able to get rid of these advertisement bars at the top. So right now we have 10,000 coins. We'll bet 20. Ooh, and I can play multiple hands. I love playing multiple hands, especially, well, really just whenever, because you get to manipulate what the dealer gets for their cards a little easier. It's usually best if you're sitting third base, or the last chair closest to the dealer on the left-hand side of the table as you're facing the dealer, because you're the last person to be able to see if the dealer's going to win or if they're going to bust. And since Blackjack's not so much about playing against everybody, all the other players, you're all playing against the dealer. It's a good place to be. So let's see how it does when you can play multiple hands for this app. So dealer shows 10. I have 17 sitting here. I'll hold that. We'll stand on that one. Soft 14. I can afford to hit that. 17. Chances are dealer has 20, and I have a 4 showing over there. So if I'm going to bust, I'm going to do it here. Still have a 17. I'll stand there. So that would potentially take away this 10 that would have gone over here and would have busted this card. In theory. Of course that did happen, and they had 18. So I lost all the hands. So let's rebet, just because it's the easiest thing to do. Oh, good. 5, and we're going to assume that they have 15. 16, 14, 16, and 15 showing. Bust there. Stand there. Hit there. 20. Stand. So I took away his 20 by playing those hands and hitting on this and getting a 20. And so I won 2 out of the 3 hands. So that's pretty good. This is a great way playing Blackjack on an app if you're new to the game and you want to try some different theories or strategies or whatever you want to call it. This is a great way to do it. You might need to look into some of the details that they provide for the app. Different games use different numbers of decks. Standard, I think, is a 3 deck. It's either 3 or 5 that you will typically find. And you earn this achievement by pushing my luck. Okay, and push. Sorry. That they'll have 5 decks that they rotate through. So if you're not necessarily into card counting, because of course that's illegal and I don't recommend it, you don't need to necessarily do that, but you can figure out your odds based on how many decks they use and how many face cards and tens they are versus the other decks, and try to figure out what you think the best strategy is that way. So 5, pair of 5s. He has a 10 showing. I'm not going to split those because that would be dumb. I might just hit. So 19, that's good. Stand on the 19, hit on the 9, stand on the 20. We're going to hit my soft 17, soft 18. So, yeah, he would have busted no matter what. So that's pretty awesome. Not necessarily losing too badly. I'm down 60, but that's because I just bet 60, so I was up to even again. 13! I hate 13. No, I don't want insurance. It's for losers. Why didn't... No, I don't... Okay. No, I don't want insurance on any of my hands. And he had Blackjack. That actually happens more often than you think, that a dealer gets Blackjack. I hate it. 2 is also known as the dealer's ace, by the way. They tend to pull 9s and lower under that other card. So even though you think you have a good chance of winning, you don't. Which is really, really annoying. See, 18. I don't know how they do it, but they always seem to win when they have a 2. 20, 20, 16, stand. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to hit that. Haha, that's okay. So 21 plus Blackjack lets you play multiple hands. Lets you double down, split the cards. That's always a great feature. Of course, when you double down, you only get one more card. It's definitely one I recommend if you like playing Blackjack. The animation's good. The music is really cheesy in the background, but I'm sure that there is a settings button somewhere where we could turn off these sound effects. There's all sorts of things. Oh, so you have the different bonuses you can collect on too. So yeah, 21 plus Blackjack. Ah, music's off. That's so much better. Ah, now you can put your own music in the background. Check it out. Let me know what you think, and let me know how you do. If you think it's more fun playing with multiple hands or just by yourself and with other players. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.